Team YouTube and God Squad. Winner of this is going to play against TTV for a qualification spot. So we might get the rematch of the April qualifier, or we get the rematch between Team YouTube and TTV. It's going to be good, doesn't matter what. Clefairy, Urshifu, Dojo, Yumos, or Phil playing Gudra and Delphox up against Trevenant, Lapras, Sylveon, Hoopa, and a Scizor, actually. Oh, we have a Scizor. Okay. We actually have a Scizor being played right here from Anon. We have Phil and Sam heading towards bot path. They're probably playing, I think he plays Dragonpool's Gudra, at least the last time I saw him was playing that. We have Chaotic on the Urshifu with full heals, so it's going to be Surging Strikes with a 99.9% chance. On the right side we have that, could also be a Scyther still, but he has X-Speed. With X-Speed I think it's going to be a Scizor, right? Surely. I think the battle item just gives it away that it's going to be a Scizor. I don't think Scyther would ever play X-Speed. I mean, he can. Maybe just to counter Gudra, but I don't think it makes a lot of sense. On bot path, Eevee's getting run down, and it's going to be a very aggressive Gudra right here, getting first knockout of the game for Phil. On this bot path, Gudra, one of the best. Actually, he's very strong level 3 Pokemon. At some point it gets a bit weak, but yeah, it does a lot of damage in the early game. With that passive that resets cooldowns on GUID targets, and that bubble. And they're going to try to run down this Trevenant as well right now, doing lots of damage. Right, next bubble is already going to be up. You want to explode it also as fast as possible to make sure cooldown goes up, and no, it's actually going to be a Scyther. It's actually going to be a Scyther. He doesn't go into the Scizor evolution, so it's just Scyther with X-Speed, but Chaotic running around. He's going to get a triple KO maybe? Surely, right? Next Surging Strike's going to be there. Chaotic? There we go. Final kick onto Lapras. That's the triple KO for the Urshifu. But actually, it's a Scyther. I didn't expect to see a Scyther with X-Speed, I'm going to be very honest. So, yeah. I think I'd rather have eject button, or I would rather have full heal, but maybe there's the XP just to counter the Gudra a tiny bit or something. Mystic Fire for Neon of the Sylveon, trying to get 16 points in right here, but Phil's going to be very aggressive. He can maybe just run down the Sylveon. Sylveon has to be careful not to go down right here, and he's going to Urshifu arrives, and Neon is for sure going to fall. Tackle against it. They know almost level 5 as well already. Looking for the Trevenant as well. Trevenant has nowhere to go, right? Surely he's going to go down. Yes, he's going to go down as well. There's the evolution done. And Phil gets level 5. Whipping Beat goes in with the double hit, looking for the Gudra. Does he have enough damage? Not quite now. The Astonish is going to be there, and Phil's going to get taken down. Double hit into the Driving Beat. And Chaotic also taken down. He's just jumping all over the place right now. 30 points go in for the Scyther too. On this bottom path. Putting God Squad into a lead in this early game. Not too much, of course, but the Scyther is going to be very huge. Almost level 9 already now. It's been a while since we have seen a Scyther. Pokemon has fallen out of the meta for sure after the nerfs. But they can still get a lot of surprises, and Neon getting run down again. Nice for Temma across the wall as well. Has to be careful up against the Gravity. It's going to be very... He doesn't have Gravity. Wait, he doesn't have fully against Gravity on Scyther. That's going to be a bit of a disaster, I feel like. As soon as he jumps in, Gravity's going to get put down, and he can't reactivate his Unite move. He can't use Dual Wing Beat reset. He can't use Double Hit. As soon as he enters Gravity, he's done for. So it's going to be very difficult for the Scyther to actually find the team fights right now in this game. But the first fight's going to happen. Rage dropping to half HP already. Chaotic looking for the knockout right here onto Forest. There's the Scyther going in though, and there's the Gravity. You know, guys, it's almost like I know how this game works. Exactly what I just talked about 10 seconds ago happens instantly. Nothing he can do in this team fight. Gravity gets put down, and Scyther gets taken down. Double knockout for the side of Team YouTube. They're also going to take down the Regirock, and they're going to score some points right here. 111 in total now. 1-1-1. And we now going for the invade. Level 9 also reached energy for the Dodrio. With a drill pick jump kick. Drill pick jump kick. Jesus, man. Talking is difficult sometimes when you're up for too long. Butchering words left and right. Delphox going to score another 40 points. 39 overcap onto the spot path. They're going to try to dive in onto the Hoopa as well now. Hoopa with the Phantom Force trying to juke around. He's going to seal away Barry as well. Trying to go into Hyperspace Portal, and he does successfully so. Very close, but fancy feet. Feet super alive for now. Free on the dive right now. Jump kicks across. And might look, but the Lapras from the side into the bubble beam. They're going to take down Dodrio. Is that worth it for one Lapras Unite? Probably, if they can maybe score some points out of the Horn Leech to peel into 5 more points for the Trevenant. And Non can maybe do something right here, looking for the engage, but Not much is gonna happen. Now level 11 for Delphox already achieved for Sam, which means he's gonna dash around like a maniac, although I'd like to call it. He's gonna smooth around. Regileki dropping to half HP. Regileki was looking for the dive, and he's gonna look for the activation of the Night Move as well, and Delphox is gonna secure. Regileki was for Team YouTube, missing a Fire Flame Charge in onto the Sylveon. They're gonna try to look and dive the skull as well. Double KO for Clefable somehow. And Sylveon was done though on the chase. Nice eject button away from the Delphox. They're gonna try to take on the Sylveon, but Sylveon at least is gonna get Dodrio with a Mystic Fire. And now can Team YouTube pressure this Regileki in? Is there any chance for it to walk into the goal? It doesn't look like it will be. Regileki just being defended right now in front of the goal zone. And another team are like, they're just gonna defend it slowly. But they're gonna might be too late for this, but they have Hoopa Unbound. Hoopa Unbound can of course get the entire team very fast in. And Phil just trying to zone right now. Has Muddy Water actually, I just realized. I thought he was playing Dragon Pulse, but he's gonna go for the Muddy Water. Gonna try to zone, and Hoopa's already very low on HP. Hoopa's gonna get taken down, surely. One more Surging Strikes, by the Liquidation. Traveling Ignite's gonna be there to maybe peel a tiny bit, but Team Fight already looking quite bad. But their Scyther finally getting a reset in. Now looking for Delphox next. He's dropping very low on HP. But he gets slapped by the whip, taken down by Delphox. Reggie secured by Delphox as well. Night Move actually cancelled the Woodhammer. The Holy is just doing so much right now. They're gonna take down Fit, they're gonna take down Sam. In such a close team fight. Sam's still actually living right now. He's gonna dash back in into the bubble and finally taken down by the Water Pulse. Who's auto tag onto the Sylveon, also taken down by Dodrio. Man, what a fight. What a fight that we are witnessing right now. But Team YouTube comes out ahead. And Puyo on his way to level 12 right now. Try to go for this Altari as well. The Gravity auto tag is going to secure it. And Hoopa's looking for push right here, but Phil on defender duty. Ready to make sure these scores cannot happen. Regileki is spawning in 20 seconds. Would be fine for either team to do, because they would allow them to get a nice overkill in if they secure this Regileki. Hoopa is going to dive in. Urshifu as well. Creating Unite Move one more time. He's going to punch Lapras into the wall. Can they take him down? Yes, they're going to take down Lapras. No Scyther with the Unite Move. No Gravity is there, which means he gets a reset, but he gets stuck by the Drill Pack. And also taken down. 3 down for God Squad. Only Sylveon left on this top path. Trevin is currently going looking for bot path. He gets whipped to the ground by Phil. And Rudy's going to finish off the goal, so the Regileki can move towards the next goal zone. Good team fight by Team YouTube. Sam level 13, highest in the game with the Scyther. Urshifu as well level 13, so Team YouTube is looking good in this game. Lapras is level 12.5. And this Regileki is gonna get defended. But I just don't see how they win late game team fights for the Self God Squad. Up against this Delphox, I feel like Delphox is gonna 1v9 the game as long as Clefable stands next to Delphox. Is ready for the Gravity. I think there's no way for Team YouTube to lose this game. Because Scyther has to go for Delphox, so if Clefable just hugs Delphox, there's absolutely no chance that I think Delphox can go down in this game. But we shall see. Maybe a nice flank by Lapras from the side with a nice Unite Move wave. Could be the game changer, or can be what God Squad might need to win this game. Regis has spawned. Both teams are lingering around, but I don't think either's going to go for it. The whip is going to miss. Double Woodhammer out to Phil. Phil taking a lot of damage, but he has to activate Unite Move. It's actually going to be the Rayquaza fight already, most likely. Trevenant taken down. Hoopa Unbound being used as whip for this of God Squad. They're committed 2 Unites already, and Hoopa's also going to get taken down. But the side of YouTube also commented off Unite Moves. Are they going to go for Ray now? Or are they going to look for more KOs? Flame just going to land whip onto Lapras, but Lapras is quite fast right now, just running around. They're going to go for Rayquaza slowly but surely. Dodo trying to scout out the Scyther. Scyther saves Unite Move up. Lapras buying so much time. Then Drill Pack landing, and he's stuck. Wow, he tried to dash into Gravity. Gets stunned by it, or he was stunned by Rayquaza, one of the two things. Scyther taken down, can't even activate Unite Move. You already have Lapras also going down. Free now fighting the Sylveon. Unite Move against Unite Move duel right now. But Free should probably have the upper hand with that Sprint Gauge speed charge from the Unite Move. No, it doesn't. Sylveon has enough healing. But it's going to be enough to go for this Rayquaza. Sylveon, of course, has no chance of stealing this unless he gets lucky basic attack in. Or Draining Kiss. He's looking for, but he gets knocked out by Rayquaza. Taken down. Hoopa! Hoopa doesn't get it. Would be a classic Team YouTube moment if they lose Ray right here to Hoopa. But they don't this time. And they're going to move towards the right side. Can they score points? It's still a close battle. Sam trying to make its way in. Same for Cortic. He's going to punch 3 times. And he should be able to score quite easily. With Fable, though, is going to get stopped, but Phil will not be... Oh, right. Phil has such a low shield right now. He's very patient. 45 seconds left. Hoopa's going to get stopped right now. Phil looking for the... Walking towards the middle now. Sam as well has a shield on. But they're quite scared right now. Phil's going to lose the shield any moment now. Delphox now also landing onto the side. They eject buttons over. And just going to take the score in. Alright. And it's going to be Team YouTube taking the first map. in this best of 3. And they're 1 win away of matching TTV yet again. Fun game though, was decent. But yeah, the Scyther just, in team fights, it's too difficult against Gravity. You just can't. I don't know why people do that. I don't know why they picked those Pokemon into Clefable. But it happened. And yeah. He tried, but it's very, very difficult. I mean, at least he should have full heal. That's why I was so confused that he had X speed. If he had full heal. But Sam with a great performance on Delphox. 115,000 damage. Game 2 between Team YouTube and God Squad. Hooper, Buzzwole, Lapras, Slowbro, and A9 for the side of Team YouTube up against Urshifu, Comfey, Trevenant, Chandelure, and Machamp. Interesting. Seeing a Comfey now. And Sam putting out the A9 as well. Double defender. I feel like they lack maybe a bit of damage on the left side. Maybe a tiny bit. But then again, I mean, I think it's totally fine. Never mind, it's totally fine for sure, right? Lapras does a lot of damage, Buzzwole does a lot of damage. Going towards the central area for Fui, trying to get to level 5 as fast as possible to unlock that superpower on the right side. Same for the Urshifu. To level 5 very fast for that Surging Strikes. I assume, no, it's gonna be Big Blow. It's gonna be a Big Blow. Urshifu has the eject button on. Sam trying to walk in for this, I mean, looking for this last hit right here, and the water gun is gonna be perfect. Phil's gonna get this last hit for Team YouTube down here. And yeah, this lane's gonna struggle. They don't have good early game. Trevenant and the Candle is not the best early game they can have. Up against the Night Hit and Slowbro, but this time not enough damage coming out of that water gun, and the Trevenant just be able to get this last hit. Diving now onto Sam. Taking off damage right here on this A9, but Fui's already around it. Fui's gonna look for the superpower, smacks him onto the Trevenant, and both get blown into pieces. Buzzwole's gonna score another 12 points as well. Can Anna do something about this though? He gets superpowered, trying to look for Phil. He's gonna start healing up, but doesn't have enough damage. And he has to run away. That's not gonna be, no one's gonna play Leech Life. Leech Life is just impossible to play right now. Too many stuns in the game. You just can't teamfight with it. It is miserable. Chaotic being very aggressive right here. Oshiba gonna be the right side. Akilo might be looking for some invading. Of course, Super always very good at invading with Hyperspace Portal. You're so safe at going towards the enemy center area. And he's gonna try to seal the way with the Hyperspace Portal, but not enough. And now Chaotic is actually kind of dominating our top path. Right now, level 6. Buzzwole taking down as well another KO on bot path. And we have A9 actually jungling now. Another superpower, smacking that thing onto the Chandelure, and they're gonna try to score 30. Oh my god, almost! Oh, but no, the burn is gonna be there, but at least 18 points going for Buzzwole. And Buzzwole should be a bit careful right now. He's just gonna use Smackdown. Urshifu's on the side. He has to start running away, but there's gonna be the overheat. Superpower, can he take him down? Yes, he can take down the Chandelure. Oh my. We right now being very strong on this Buzzwole. Doesn't care, he's being very aggressive. Another superpower. Onto this NED. He's gonna take them down as well. Now Sam. Bit of an issue right here. Getting chased down by Zealot. There's the Blizzard coming out though to try and peel a tiny bit. And we have submission. That's gonna be a submission for the Machamp. Interesting. We on the chase. Superpower's gonna land as well again. Has he another Smackdown maybe ready? But they're just gonna take him down anyways. They're gonna take him down. Sam looking for the dive. There's the Blizzard into Avalanche. And they're going to try to go for a Urshifu with a double knockout for the A9 now. They're going to score 30 points and 10. Setting the goal to 10 points. And are they going to break it? Doesn't look like they want to break it. Going to lower the points to 4. Another NED going in. Another stack as well. In case he is stacking. And it's 110 to 10 points now. 100-point lead in total. For the side. But here's submission. I don't know what the submission is for, but we're going to find out, I guess, eventually. There's the grip coming out. It's always so funny when the grip doesn't connect to anything. It doesn't. It's quite funny to see. He looks so sad. He's like holding out his hands, and he just stands there on the same spot for a second. Lapras diving in. Doesn't connect anything with the Unite move right now. They're trying to lock down the Trevenant though, but everyone of God Squad is going to make it out alive. And Machamp now invading. Can Sam maybe scout it out and steal it away now? Zed is going to get away with this. Cross chop across the wall. And he is on the run now. He is on the run. Almost level 9 now. If he gets this last hit, there we go. Level 9 achieved. Now heading towards top path for this Buzzwole. Team YouTube still in a good position though, of course. Looking quite strong in this early game. Sam looking for the Blizzard onto the wall. Didn't spawn the Avalanche though. And Ushif was able to get away. He's backing out on top path. There's actually Machamp using Unite move, but looks like he already... maybe... No, he didn't activate it yet. Or maybe he couldn't activate it? Not sure what happened. But Machamp loses Unite move. Maybe Buswell did as well. And he's gonna look back in now with that... no, he's gonna get super powered. He's gonna get smackdowned. Oh. Doesn't quite have the smackdown ready. Bot path out, so there's gonna be a fight happening. Zealot using Unite move right now with Yoshifu. Activating onto Night hits, trying to punch him down, but doesn't have enough damage right now. Blizzard into the wall. And he can't really keep on chasing. Going back into Lapras now. He says the Comfy healing, but it's gonna be there. Comfy Knight a tiny bit too late, and Comfy's now stuck in very bad position as well. Does have the heal next up, but I think Neon is just... Okay, so eject button away. Slow Smoke as well is right there. Gonna try to take the Hyperspace Portal, but that's still... Wait, that's the enemy one. He can't take this one. He can't take the enemy Hyperspace Portal, but looked like he wanted to. Fui still fighting the Traveler on top path. Smackdown into Superpower. And the tree has been cut down. 40 points might go in, but no, the triple surging strike's gonna be there. Another Smackdown. Superpower, but now Fui's in a very bad position. But the submission again, just doing nothing. Just grabbing it, but there's an unstoppable effect onto it. So it really doesn't do anything. And just a very sad Machamp over here with that submission. 150 to 10 points now. Team YouTube still in a very good position to get the rematch against Team YouTube. Sam looking for the flank right here onto Machamp. Another Avalanche into Blizzard Gamer as well right here, using that instead. Unite move now onto the Chandru. He gets blown into pieces. Okay, why are these Americans all losing Avalanche into Blizzard? Like, I'm actually... What? I mean, it doesn't make any sense. Regieleki now being taken by Team YouTube. And they're gonna successfully do it after breaking the goal as well. 270 to 10 points now. Now the next Regi is also being taken for the side of Team YouTube. This game is looking very dominant now for Phil and the rest of Team YouTube. Regi is being taken. There we go. 3:30 left in this game. 1:30 until Rayquaza is going to spawn. And we have God Squad now looking for a top path push. Only level 11 though on the Chandelure. Not quite a lot of XP on him. He's going to use the Hooper and Bound to defend this top goal. But Ushif is going to run towards the bot side. Knight is going to score 50 points right here. Putting Team YouTube further ahead. But going to get close a tiny bit with 77 points going in. Or 73 points going in. Lapras on the chase with the Unite move. Looking for just experience maybe. Okay, can't quite make it. And he's just going to abandon. And go back to some more farm. Da, da, da. 340 to 83 points. Both teams are going to farm up right now. Level 13 for Ninetales. Right here. We have level 11 on Slowbro. Level 12 and a half. Getting close to 13 for Lapras. Well, level 13 Buzzwole. But honestly, God Squad's not too far behind. They also have 3 level 12 Pokemon. Machamp now hitting level 13. He's going to get Cross Shot Plus, which is going to give more attack damage. And if YouTube somehow loses this game, I would be so surprised. But I mean, you never know. You know, Team YouTube likes throwing games. But you know, late game is always something else. Looks like Cooper might be sneaking around to look for a portal into the enemy base. Because he's going to collect coins. Not sure what he's doing down here. I want to see Lapras Express into the enemy base and then Hooper Unbound. That'd be so funny. But Machamp might know about it and he's already in the base to make sure this doesn't happen. No Hooper shenanigans. And now we have Rayquaza being taken by the side of God Squad. They're trying to walk in. Lapras goes into Chandelure. Chandelure's getting dope for now. By his health, the Lapras. Buzzwole Knight lands onto Buzzwole, but onto a Ushif. We're completely watching this fight. Fui's gonna get taken down any moment now. Trying to stay alive. Meanwhile, Hooper's gonna take down the Chandelure. Fui is still alive on 1 HP run, but Magic Cleave is gonna be enough. The Smackdown is gonna land on Ushif, though, not him to the enemy team. But he's gonna take down the Knight. He's gonna keep on chasing as well now. Can they take down this Ushif? It's stuck in a 2v3 scenario right now. But he does get taken down finally. Now it's all down to Comfey, but they're gonna ace God Squad. God Squad gets aced. 5 people down, but they don't have a lot of Rayquaza damage right here. Or do they? Do they have Rayquaza damage? Trevenant and Chandelure are gonna make their way back right now. Chandelure doesn't have Unite. Trevenant doesn't have Unite. There's no way, right? Overheat, overheat, overheat! I'm gonna lose it with this team. I'm going to lose it eventually. 100 points going for Shenlong, but they can still defend, right? They can defend? Can they defend is the question. 100 points going for Machamp. And does anyone else have a shield left? No, no one else has a shield left. So as long as they get rid of these shields, they should be fine. They have to chase down this Machamp right now. He'll make sure that he can scout them out. He's gonna pick up more coins right now. Oh boy, this is gonna be... They have to get rid of the shield right now. They have to get rid of the shield and they're gonna lose the game. Actually, is it enough points? I think it's barely not enough points, right? No, it's not enough points. He's gonna close the gap to 7 points, so he just needs one more last hit right now. He just needs to go for something. He gets 6 points right here if he picks up this one more. It's 1 point right now. He's gonna get those 6 in as well. And now it's a 1 point difference. It's gonna be 1 point difference. No way. It's gonna be a 1 point difference. Machamp trying, but he's looking for the... But he doesn't get the last hit. He could have won the game right here, but he doesn't get the coins. What am I watching? He didn't pick up the coins. He thought he had the last hit, but he didn't. And now Team YouTube is gonna win with 1 single point. Oh my god. I can't believe what I'm watching. He actually could have won the game right there. But 1 point in the end. Team YouTube, they're going to move up against TTV next.